readiness, let us stand with a greater determination. Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge, to make America what it ought to be.
Act 1, Scene 1, the musket they trusted. Pale face invade, they rock my continent. My ribs on the auction block sold at the square. I see ships and there's a bunch more floating out there. Scared tactics, they spit lines and play in the book. Modern day, they label the pure guard, the crook. Marcus Lincoln out. Kennedy stretched with no top at the Audubon. Farrakhan rocked the hot, rock the balcony. Judas Point sees the whole scene set. Someone's in threat, in camouflage he laid the rest. 911, you get the jakes, but not that day. Bush in the plains, Lord the devil took it away. Act 2, Barack touched the block and promised a scene. School curriculum should include the I have a dream. Student of the noble Drew Ali. 7 seal appeal in one body, crush the Illuminati.
Rise up tonight with a greater readiness. Let us stand with a greater determination. Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge, to make America what it ought to be.
2 terms, 8 years, and Bush didn't come close. So Obama has finished forward, done more than most. Speaking from a soul that has braved the bombs, plenty years dedicated. Tell me when will change come? Healthcare been on the tickets. Republicans been the bus, a Democrat got it done. Now you mad at us when Dr. King closed his eyes for the last time. The dream turned to a nightmare. Tell me why we done wasted a lot of time. Blood, guts, and glory. Sitting in the class, listen to your teachers. History, teach us as a people. Like Maya Angelou, we rise, but we from a different time. So like Pac, we ride. We gotta deal with the politics. Educated minded, need I remind you the history behind us. I can't dumb it down, but it's a need to understand. We need to stand dedicated so we can make it to the promised land.
Rise up tonight with a greater readiness. Let us stand with a greater determination. Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge, to make America what it ought to be. We got to rise up tonight with a greater readiness. Let us stand with a greater determination. Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge, to make America what it ought to be. We got some promised land.
I am not only American, but African American. My mother raised me to see my black as beautiful. Our children are our future, and they should be taught to love their heritage, not still live by this slave mentality which is keeping us down as a people. Teach your kids that they deserve better than our ancestors and to always strive for excellence.
We'll get to the promised land. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
The government only recognizes 28 days as Black History, but for me as an African American woman, I recognize Black History 365 days a year. It's time for us to stand up as a people and demand the respect we deserve, not only because we are black, but because we are human. There is only one race, the human race, one love.